Hey guys, Ted from Nerdarchy here, for nerds by nerds. With me is Dave.
And Ryan. Hi.
And today we're going to talk goblins, D&D monsters. What do you guys think?
They're little, mean, wicked bastards.
Or should I say goblinoids?
More goblinoids. And hey, they're not just D&D monsters. Goblins have been around since mankind was making up fairy tales. So there you go.
That's true.
Yeah. So we can talk about them throughout the ages.
Or at least throughout the editions?
Throughout the gaming ages, yeah. So what? I don't know. Do you remember anything about AD&D, their Sage one?
Well, you know, the funny thing about monsters back when I used to play an original
Back
AD&D,
in my day.
they just hit you with pointy stuff. You know, there wasn't a whole lot to it. Especially they were like orcs, only shorter, and they didn't hit as hard.
Right.
But then again, you could put them in heavy plate mail on a
Dude, don't be ridiculous. That was second edition. Riding wargs in heavy plate mail with barding on their wargs and heavy lances.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous for first edition. Second edition. You gotta wait till second edition. Yeah.
So, goblins throughout the ages. You know, actually, none of the monsters really shine until you hit, like, third edition. Unless you're talking about more like the big bads, like your beholders and your dragons and your liches. But in, third edition and fourth edition, they really started to get more of
a personality.
Yeah, more of a personality. Some of it was kind of default, like your goblins would get, or a lot of your monsters would get, like, alertness. And so with the introduction of feats, and then we worried about their stats. Yeah. And so it really started to shape them. I want to say, actually, even though a lot of people like to lay on the hate on fourth, fourth really did give monsters like their signature moves, more so than any other edition. And then fifth just kind of built on that. And with the goblins, we see that. Goblins are sneaky little bastards. Well, in fifth edition, that's like their power. That's
It does say sneaky little bastard. Yeah.
Yeah, right under there.
Goblins can disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah,
that's
dash.
a rogue
Is it
power.
dash or what is it?
They can take disengage or hide as a bonus action on each of its turns. So it can either get away or disappear, or attempt to disappear.
Much like the rogue at second level.
Much like the rogue. Racially, they get a rogue power, and that's pretty neat. Out there, if you got some suggestions or feedback on the goblins, go ahead and put it in the comments below.
Yeah, how have you used goblins? Interestingly, you can throw that down there too.
What do you like? What do you not like? I would click like, comment, subscribe,
share while you're at it,
or maybe even find us on Facebook as Nerdarchy, or venture over to nerdarchy.com, or on Twitter, or
pretty
Pinterest.
much anywhere you can look on social
anywhere
media.
you can swing a dead goblin.
Swing a dead goblin.
But this would be a great point to mention over on nerdarchy.com. We feature a How to Speak Goblin webcomic.
We do
every week on Wednesdays.
By yours truly.
Yeah. Well,
by
that would me truly. Yeah,
truly.
Not yours.
Not me.
Yeah.
His truly.
Yeah.
I'm not an artist.
Yeah.
That's this guy.
Yeah.
Our goblins will look like stick figures.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's another thing that happens over on nerdarchy.com on Webcomic Wednesday.
So with that, my friends,
Stay nerdy.